Alright, good morning, everyone. Good morning. That's right, good morning. Hello, Carosa. Hello, C4T. Welcome in. We are back with number 15 today. Believe. Hello, Cloud Kicker. Welcome in. Alright. We just got two more of the black and white ones left to do. And then next month I'll have to do my colored series. Another colored series. Because I have to redo both of my mini-series. So this redo mint is almost done. And honestly, this series is probably the best series I've done. Some of my best artworks over the last 16 or so days, 15, 14 days. And they've all been relatively simple too. And did not involve yellow pens. I wonder what the city is doing outside. I'll be right back. They're being very noisy this morning. The city of my town has this big machine called Vector 2100, and they're doing something with a drain outside with a huge vehicular machine. Sweet. Hello, welcome in, Pinky Who Art. Great to see you. I'm working on another one of my small drawings because I'm still doing my collection of 16. And right now, excuse me, I'm working on the 15th one. So we're almost all the way done with my 16 pieces here. Almost all the way done. We got today and tomorrow mornings to do. If I'm feeling spicy, I might just do them both today. But I think I want to save the other one until tomorrow because I got other projects I can work on after this. For example, I have decided I'm going to try to color that large piece today. I'm going to try to color just the border today. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. That'll be my attitude I have on that large piece. Because I cannot for the life of me think of what tool I can use to color it without smudging the black lines everywhere. So I'm just going to dive right in and just do it. And whatever happens, happens. Yeah, my favorite artwork is black and white. I love black and white artwork. I think I like it a lot more than the color because it's easier to do for me. Just doesn't have the same effect. That'll work out. Magicians. Sweet. Perfect. Right. I think I got my lines just right today. Courtesy of Ruler. My own point. Alright. Got 12 more subscribers to go to get to the big 600. In 2 more days, that'll be my 1 year anniversary for this channel. I'm hoping to reach that 600 goal in 2 days. That would be awesome. So if you're not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. Individually, we're one drop. Together, we're an ocean. We And my laptop is behaving this morning. It wasn't behaving earlier, but then I realized I needed to clean up my laptop because it's getting full of videos and pictures and songs and music. So I had to transfer a lot of my stuff on my laptop to USB drives, and I think that helped because it's not making that horrible noise it was making last night. It sounded like death, but it was making a worse noise this morning. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do without a laptop going forward? I mean, this laptop is almost 10 years old. I think I bought it in 2015, so it is about 10 years old. And that's pretty old that's ancient for a laptop. So I really do need to start thinking about a replacement. It is a slog to 1K, that is true. Check, check, check. Mic check. Sweet. Welcome everyone to Wheats Art. Please like and subscribe while you're here. It is awesome. Please chat with everybody. Oink oink. Everybody here is awesome. Able, Mabel, if you're able, get your elbows off the table. Oh, I didn't see what you said, C4T. I'm going, C4T? Well, maybe I did see what you said and I forgot. That's how my brain works. I'll see it, I'll think about it, and then I'll look back, and it's not there, and I'll be like, okay, I don't know what was there. Oh, God, no. That's the wrong thing to say on this channel. Oink oink. Boys. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Wheats Art. I'll gladly pay you for a hamburger tomorrow if I could have the hamburger today. Hello, Herbert. Welcome in. Great to see you. Gotta go and prep for my own streaming now. Glad I caught you. Everyone, don't forget to read a big thumbs up. Yes, a big thumbs up too. I'll try to catch one of your streams soon. I seem to be missing them every now and then. And good luck with your stream, and thank you for visiting mine. I'll be happy to share a link of your channel here in just a moment so that people can go check out your stream too. To the left, everything I own in the box to the left. Oh, thank you, Cloud Kicker. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, hello, Wanderlust. Welcome in. Alright, great to see you. Oink oink. On a 3-piece boink. Things are going great this morning. How are you, Wanderlust? Good morning. Good morning. Exactly. Good morning. Sweet. Thank you so much, Wanderlust, for sharing. We're almost to 600 subscribers. I'm hoping to get there in within the next 2 days. We could do this. I will probably stream multiple times throughout today and tomorrow, because I've noticed I've been able to get a couple new subscribers almost every time I start a new stream. I think that happens because of the algorithm. I've noticed a pattern lately, which is awesome. And usually I only restart my streams because my camera freezes on my phone. And my camera freezes on my phone a lot, which has caused me to notice a slight pattern in the numbers. Pattern. Yes, thank you, Cloud, for sharing the links. It is 9:46 here where I am, the Pacific Northwest of the USA. Ooh, now there's a tractor outside, and there's a cat outside, which means they're going to be digging into the pavement pretty soon, which means things might get a little bit loud. Serious work going on outside by the city. Yes, absolutely. Yes, the Discord on the Discord. I don't know how to send the links from there, but let me see if I can give it a try. Let me go over to the art Discord. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to Maybe if I just copy and paste the link. Let me see if that'll work. Let me see if copy and pasting. I hope I got the right link. I don't know if that's the right one though. I think it is. Thank you, Cloud. All team members to checkouts, code C. I remember one time when I was working at Kmart, and the one day they let me work out on the floor instead of a register was the one day I got caught slow walking back up to the registers when they called a code C out because it was getting really busy at the registers. And I was never, I don't think I've ever been that scared of a boss before. God, I deserved it though. I deserved to be yelled at like that. It was hilarious. In retrospect, it's hilarious. Especially when you're caught slow walking to the registers on purpose. Oh yes, yes, yes. And how if you've noticed, I haven't been changing my name too many times on Discord because of the art server. I'm afraid my other names will be a little too much. Hello, Crafty Witch 232. Welcome in. That's right. I'm definitely trying to be careful with my server names. Oh, but you can change your name in each server. Oh, so if I change my name in a different server, oh, interesting. I will have to try that out. I will have to test that out because I love changing my names to really funny and weird things all the time, but I don't want other servers to see the names I've changed for my other servers, which are more comedy and whatnot. So thank you, Cloud Kicker, for posting Crafty's link. That is something I will definitely figure out. I will need to figure that out. Thank you all for hitting the like button while you're here. Please check out Crafty Witch. If Crafty Witch is still live when I'm done with my live, I'll definitely hop on over, give you a like, and support your stream for a bit. Absolutely. I definitely need to look harder too. I'm definitely not too talented with the interwebs. 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 Okay, I'm done being weird now. It just sounded fun to say slowly and loud. Okay, I've got to do it one more time. Interwebs. Sorry, my funny bone had to come out and play, so I had to say interwebs. Interwebs sounds weird. Interwebs. Sometimes things just get stuck in my head and I have to say them out. I have to get the funny sound out. You reminded me of the Deluxe. I have never heard of the Deluxe before. LOL. We are all nice. Being nice is nice. I have a Galaxy Fest coming up, so I'm full on geek mode. Geek mode is awesome. Sweet. Gonna try it here, and if it is lopsided, it's lopsided. No big deal. Yeah, it's slightly lopsided, but not a big deal. Oops, I did not mean to put the line all the way through the box. Meant to do the lines right here, not all the way through. Oh well. I will just have to deviate again. Deviate! I sure will. I sure will, Cloud Kicker. And if you figure it out before I do, feel free to let me know too. Because let me tell you, and also, hey, listen. Okay. I should be DV, not C4T. That's not a bad idea, C4T, because I never hear you talking about cats, anyways. Deviated septum. I need to make sure that this drawing isn't going to be as similar to another drawing in here. I don't think it will be, but I'm double checking. Double checking. Oh right, nothing similar. Nothing similar in that series. I love pine cones. Dogs are smart. Dogs can certainly look up, but they can't look anything up. Bow wow. Bow bow. I see opportunities. 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 Alright, I have an opportunity here. Opportunities. Little snow prints. Dogs are great for little snow prints. Chihuahua's nice. A bubble machine. Your dogs will love the bubble machine. As long as it's not a machine full of bubble gum, then your dogs might not have too much fun with the bubble gums. Wheat. Try something a little unusual. Wait. Uh-oh. Was that Discord by chance, or was that a different noise I'm hearing? Uh-oh. It must be it must be another spam caller, because I don't think work would text me when I told them. Oh, it was you. Okay. Perfect. I'm trying to think about what I want to do with this drawing. So, this part can go dark here. Oh no, Cloud Kicker, no. Crocheting. Sounds fun. It's okay, Cloud Kicker. The one thing that, the one thing that, uh, the one thing that is true that is, we can't please everyone. We can't make everyone happy. Boy, do I know that very well. Just ask any of my bosses in my past. Go this route today. We will go this route today. Ooh, that looks good like it is. Except I want to color it in all the way. Color it in. It is 10:15. In 15 minutes, I think we all know what's over. Breakfast! Breakfast is now open Saturdays and Sundays on the weekends until 11 a.m. For all other days, breakfast is closed at 10:30. Thank you so much for patronizing this restaurant. Yeah, you should steal one of my designs and make a quilt. It's not stealing if I'm letting you have it. Wait. Oink oink. Oh, you made two? 8 months, 17 days, 24 hours, 13 minutes, 12 seconds, 14 milliseconds, and 1.7892 1224 nanoseconds. I am the best in the world at what I do. Code C to checkouts. All team members to checkouts. Code C. You can count on me for going up there, but I won't be there until the lines are almost gone. And then I'll act like I was up there the entire time. Which is a true story, actually. Anytime I was out on the floor and they yelled out Code C, I would go up as slow as possible, and then the lines would almost be done, and then I'd act like, whew, that was a lot of work. I'd act like I was there the entire time. There were 12 registers, so nobody would have noticed whether or not I was actually there. Except for the boss that one day. That was hilarious. She caught me walking slow as a snail, and she knew I was doing it on purpose. wasn't her first rodeo. No, I should not have become a cop. Because because, well, I mostly do the right thing. I could never become a cop because I would accept bribes. Absolutely, 100%. I could never be a cop just for the fact that I would accept bribes. Like at Burger King, for example, I would take bribes for covering someone's shift. Like, say somebody wanted to go home early, I would be like, hey, pay me $10 and I'll stay the rest of your shift. So not only did I make that $10, but I got the last couple hours of their shifts too. As long as I was under 40 hours, of course, because they wouldn't allow anybody over 40 hours. But I would, I would certainly bribe people. Hey, if you want me to cover the rest of your shift, you need to pay me. And then sometimes they'll be like, well, I can pay you on payday. And I'm like, nope, it has to be upfront or I'm not doing it. Because in the fast food world, everything has to be upfront because you can't trust anybody. I was very smart with my business arrangements behind 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 the counter. That's right. Fast food is not fun. Not fun. So if I were to cover anyone, it would be for a price. And if it was Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, I would charge double. And actually, on Valentine's Day, I did get paid double once for covering somebody. I think I made an activity worksheet about that too. Activity worksheet. I used to volunteer for holidays since I have no family. We aren't that different because I volunteer every chance that I get, every opportunity I see. The only breaks they get are 10-minute breaks or lunch breaks. Wheat. Cloud Kicker is nice. Cloud Kicker's new name is Salvation Cloud. Salvation Cloud. Because Cloud Kicker is nice. Well, you just got one. Salvation Cloud. I wonder if Herbert is still here. Herbert. I think I saw him briefly, but I didn't check to see if there were any other messages. Oh well. Yeah, it'd be like that during the springtime when temperatures are changing. And since it's 50, that means it's a tropical storm outside. Also, because of chart 50, I can't remember what I was going to say. Ooh, this looks way too similar to one of my other drawings. Oh no. I feel like I'm redrawing another drawing. Ah, this became way too similar. Okay, let me go back to my drawings. Okay, not in this series. Let me look at my other black and white series. If it's similar to one of these, then I'm okay with it. But it looks way too similar. Aha, yes, it does. It does look quite similar, but not similar at the same time. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's looking somewhat similar, but not really that similar. Okay. Crisis averted. That's true. Only I would see that for sure, until somebody else does, of course. To the left, everything I own in a box to the left. Shaw. I asked for a chart. This was like almost a year ago. You've asked for a chart at least 10 times like a year ago, and I've answered it every single time. 0 through 50 is no. Yes, I do have a weird system of counting my likes. Have you guys ever heard of Heroes of Might and Magic? The game, the computer game. Give me 1 second. Yes, actually, it's out here. I didn't even have to get up out of my chair to find out what it is I'm talking about. It was here the entire time. Heroes of Might and Magic. Is my character guide in here. Oh, this is the regular Might Magic one. No, there's Might Magic, Platinum Edition. No, the map is not in here. The chart. Well, that's a bummer. I don't have the chart in here. The chart. So I will. It is not. It is. It's not really D&D, but it's kind of in the same era, but a little older. So I will just type out the chart. Field equals 1 through. I think it's 1 through 3 creatures. 3. And then several equals 4 through 9 creatures, and pack is 10 through 19 creatures, and I do this with my view counts because it's funny. And then lots. I categorize my video view counts based on the chart. And then horde is 50 through 99. Throng is 100 through 249. Swarm 250 through 499. And Zounds 500 through 999. And Legions is 1,000 or more. Chart. I don't hate the word. The word chart makes me laugh. I don't know why. Not as much as wheat does. The word wheat is great. Let's examine this. I think I need to go invest in some cough drops at some point. Alright, now where was I at on this drawing? Oh, that's where I was at on this drawing. That's true. Likes are harder to get. Oh, I can get a sandwich anytime. Oh, you mean subscribers. My bad. Art is nice. Well, I wasn't thinking Subway. I was just thinking of a sub sandwich. Or a substandard sandwich. Oh, I don't want a substandard sandwich. I've had plenty of those. I miss Quiznos. Yes, thank you, Cloud. Oink oink. I wonder what I'm going to have for lunch today. Oh no, it's after 10:30. I didn't say it yet. It's 10:43. Breakfast is over. Everyone needs to get their stations all ready for lunch rush. No breaks or lunches between 11 and 1. So if you need to take a 10, you better do it now or forever hold your peace. Aces in their places from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All hands on deck. I have a feeling if I'm ever in the hospital and I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna scream out loud, breakfast is over at 10:30. And then the nurse will run in and be like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I'll be like, "Breakfast ended at 10:30. You need to make sure you take your 10 before 11." Can you just imagine me just laying there, screaming, "Breakfast is over," and then the nurse walks in because she thinks something is wrong? Can you imagine that conversation she will have with her husband when she gets home from work? "I had this patient this morning that was screaming something about breakfast being over at 10:30. Bow wow, chicka bow bow. I tried to change it fast. LOL. First. squiggly lines. Oh, they're done with whatever they were doing outside. They must not have used that tractor for what I thought they were going to use it for. One, two, kick out. Ooh, BBQ Fritos are nice. Those little twisties. Back when I had teeth, those were amazing. I remember the first time I chipped a tooth was at work. It was on a bacon and cheese chipotle chipata burger at Jack in the Box. What can I help you? Alright, we have 9 likes so far on this stream. Let's see if we can get it to the very rare double digits. It is super rare to see 10 or more likes on my streams. We got this. I should add more details. Oops, wrong cap. Wait a minute. No, I had it right the first time. Oh well. Alright, it does look nice. It looks like it fits my series. Alright, I think I will call this a real piece of work. You're a real piece of work. Hello, Tom Y. Welcome in. There we go. Now we got the creed of hellos in there. We got this beautiful piece of work that I'm finished up with, and then I will start coloring the border of my large piece of art. Hopefully it doesn't, hopefully I don't get irritated when I color it in. I'm gonna have to be super careful with it though. But I need to go at it with the attitude that if it starts smudging, I just have to say it is what it is. Because it's gonna be a smudger, that's for sure. Ooh, I need to sign it still. And it's called a real piece of work. Perfect. What is today's date? The 19th? And what number is this? I think this is number 14. Oh, it's number 15. Number 15. I'm glad I looked. Number 15 out of 16. So tomorrow morning, I will work on the final piece of this series. That'll be exciting. Now, I need to work on my large drawing, because I keep looking at that every single day. So, I need to just work on it and get it looking finished. Alright. Oops. Glad I didn't have any soda on this table. Otherwise, I would have knocked it right over. Knocked it right over. Okay. Now I'm getting out the pens. Cloud, are we ready to deal with the yellow pen today? The yellow pen is quite the smudger. But the orange one has been very smudgeful on this one too. So, I am going to take one of my color drawings. I think I'm going to, because I want to organize the border colors in a pattern. I want to figure out which pattern will look nicer. Because I got some patterns that I did on my color drawings that look nice. Purple, red, orange, yellow, green. Yeah, the rainbow pattern seems to look nice on these. So I am going to do that. The purple. Ooh, I also have other pens too. Got the blues. But the blues should go after the greens. Okay. I need to figure out how I want to do this. So the purple will go first. And the light purple. And then I will go with the red, the orange, and the suspicious yellow. And then I'll dive right into the dark green. I have like 4 different different colors of green. So I need to test these green ones out before I add that to the spectrum. And then there's the dark blue and the lighter blue will come after that. And then I'll be right back to purple. I don't think I want to put any brown colors in here. I think I'll just keep it a simple rainbow pattern. Cornbread is nice. I like cornbread. Thank you, Tom. Tom to the Y. I just have to make sure not to get irritated when I smudge. I think I do want to add brown to this. I do want to add the brown and the tan colors. Because I'm looking at another color drawing and I think brown and tan. I need to test these colors out real quick. Yes, let's test them out on another piece of paper. That way I know what I want. No, I don't think that this color is not going to do. But this is more of a... Okay, this is the brown I want to go with the... that is a... yeah, that'll be the tan. The brown that I want. Make sure this is the green I want. Perfect green. But it's not the dark green that I thought it was. Maybe I just have the cap on the wrong. That is turquoise. I like turquoise, but I think I don't want that shade right now. I don't want that into the border. The light green definitely has to go into the border. I'm missing a blue one. I need my light blue one. There's my light blue. Oh no. Part of the cap broke. Oh, that's not good. Part of the, maybe I need to shove it back in there. Okay. Well, I can still use it. I have to be very careful with the light colors, though. The light colors smudge so easy. I am scared to death of using the light colors on these. The dark colors, I have not had an issue with. It's the light colors that'll smudge these black lines right here. Oh, my phone isn't even looking at the art. My bad. My camera wasn't even facing the art. I don't know why. I wonder how long that's been like that. But anyways, these black lines right here, they're water-based. And so every time I get near the black lines with one of my light colors, it just smudges all over the place. And it drives me up the wall. Just ask Cloud Kicker how much it drives me up the wall. and I think today I'm going to go at this with a different attitude. If I start getting irritated, I just need to stop working on this project, because this has made me so irritated. But I do want to get this project finished. But I just need to know when to move on to a different project. Oh, I have other pens I want to test out. Let me test out my other pens. I haven't. Oh, I don't want to use these pens actually. Never mind. Never mind, I don't want to use those pens. Okay. I guess I just need to start because I'm procrastinating in fear of messing up. So I just need to start. Alright, deep breath, deep breath. We're going to start with purple. Do purple in this corner. Don't forget to make cornbread, Cloud. Thank you all for leaving a like on this video. I'm super close to 10 likes. I'm at 9 likes now. Maybe I need to refresh my browser. Maybe that's changed. LOL. Oh, yes, now I'm at 10 likes. Woohoo. Awesome. Great. I always have to refresh my laptop because it never updates for me. Because I use my phone as the camera, and I use my laptop to chat with you guys. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to see the messages coming. Alright. We got the purple. We got the purple started. Ooh, the light purple is next. What's next? So I'm going to color the center first. The center, I'm going to color first. Because if I get anywhere close to the black line, it's going to be not good for me. So I'm going to just do the center. And I will do the same thing over here. Okay. I do want your opinion, Dougie Doug. I don't see a Tony here. But I do want your opinion. What's your opinion, Doug? I'm scared to do the corners. Very scared. But here we go. I think more color on the infield would subtract from the appeal. Yeah, I've thought about that too, because a couple days ago I was walking past my table and I saw this in a different light, and I'm like, wait a minute, this has got the perfect amount of color as it is. So I think what I want to do is focus on getting the border completed, and then I'll just leave the center alone, because the center looks great as it is. Because if you can see on the screen, I got the colors perfectly spaced, so they're not all stained glass looking. My original idea was to make this a stained glass piece, like just color every little spot. But the problem with that is here. Let me show you. Let me show you with my camera. You can see here where it smudges because my ink gets too close to the. This is a bad smudge right here. You can see the black intermixing with the yellow there, and this is a bad spot too. But if you look at it from afar, you won't know. That is a terrible smudge too. So that's been the frustrating part of this drawing. So I've been worried about even remote adding color to any more color to this, but it seems to look just fine like it is. There's a couple spots I want to add color to, but I have a feeling that will just make me want to keep adding color. So I think what I want to do is I just want to leave the center as it is. And then and I'll just finish up the border and call it good. So I think I will just leave it like it is, but the border needs to be done. But I'm really scared with my light colors. So far the purple hasn't been giving me any trouble. So I am being super careful with the purple. Because the border is where I don't want it to smudge. The border is definitely. And if something goes wrong in the border, I can always either color it black or whip out my paint pens. Okay, alright. So far the purple has been acceptable. Alright, we got the purples out of the way. Well, thank you for your opinion, Doug. Actually, I agree with you. 100%. I kind of want to. No, I don't want to do red right now. Let me look at my previous patterns because. So on this one I went from purple to yellow. No, this is backwards, I think. Okay, so I went from purple to dark blue, light blue, light blue, then green. Okay, so I usually start these with red. This time I started with purple, and that's okay too. I just need to think about a pattern I want to do. So usually purple jumps. This one doesn't have purple because I didn't use purple pen on that one. Okay, so I would just. I'm just getting I'm trying to think about. I'm trying to look at my other art pieces. My other art pieces to get an idea of where I want to go. I know there's at least one more that I've used purple on. Okay, yeah, so I jumped from purple to red to orange to yellow. Okay, yes, I like that. That's the scheme that I want. Scheme. Try not to get. Okay. I got the center of that box done. Now I need to get the center of this one done over here. That way I can limit the chances of me smudging. Let's dip the pen over here. 1, 2, 3 flip, 1, 2, 3 dip, and 8x8 sections of the floor throughout the whole store. I'm testing my pen every time I suspect it got into the black side of things. I wish I was ambidextrous. It would be so helpful right now if I could color with both hands. Oh, okay. So now we're getting to the orange. Now we're getting to the scary colors. The scary colors. And the yellow ones are the worst smudgers. In both areas at once. I am concentrating. Oh god. I need to hide under my table. Someone's calling me. I am not scheduled today. If it's work, it better not be work. I had 2 missed calls, and both of them look like spam calls, so whew, I am safe. All right. Right, now I just need to take a deep breath before I do the border stuff because of potential smudginess. Got this, got this. Now I'll tap it over here. I need to stand up, I think. Alright, that box came out well. I need to do a little more detail here. Okay, there we go. Let's tell a little white over here, it looks like. Alright. Let's work on this. Alright, so far, not an issue. But I better not speak too soon, of course. I will take a break once I get past the blues. I will take a break and breathe. Okay, this yellow pen, please be with me today. Alright, now we're at the yellow pen. Keep your fingers crossed. The yellow pen is the worst. I love yellow so much though. Yellow looks so good. But it is also the most uncooperative color. Okay. here because this yellow did get in some black. And perfect, perfect. All right. There we go. Oh, there's a potential area that I need to avoid now completely. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, that square almost was smudgeless, but there was a slight smudge in two areas. Since it was only a slight smudge, not a terribly big deal when you're looking at this from afar. Yeah, you still will see a little bit. I hate yellow so much. But yellow looks good. Have a good day, Doug. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. I would consider this yellow moment a success because it didn't smudge terribly anyways. Slight smudging, but it could have been much worse. Now we're on to, is this the shade of green I want to use? Yes, that is the shade of green I want to use. Let me make sure. Need to make sure these are ordered correctly. So the dark one is that one. Medium. There we go. Alright. I still have to be careful with the medium colors though. The medium colors being this shade of green because I don't know. The dark colors won't smudge, but I don't know about the medium colors. The medium colors are light enough where it could potentially affect the piece. Oh, this piece is not finished. I'm working on the border on this, but the piece I was working on before this is finished. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. Where is it? This is the piece that is finished. My laptop isn't showing me real time, so I can't tell if you can see it or not. Perfect. Alright, welcome in everyone. It's almost lunchtime. It is 11:37. Once I get past the blues, which is 5 more markers after this green one, I will have to end my stream and go get some lunch, and then probably I'll be back later to stream more artwork. This light green has been behaving itself. No problems with the green so far. Light brown. It's gonna my light brown is coming into play now, so I gotta be careful with this color big time. I never repurchased all my chainmail stuff when I got here, so trying new hobbies. Art or wheat art? What art? Wheat art. Pop Tart. What art? Pop Tart. I love Pop Tarts. I got some blueberry Pop Tarts. Alright. Alright, now we are on to the blues. The blues clues. I have to say one thing about blue. There is absolutely no ugly shade of blue. messing with him. Wait, hold on, what's up? Nearby weeds are and cut it up, but he laminates it all. I'm messing with decoupage. I have like 6 of them, I think. How many do I have? Wait, I think he is sending at least 3. That sounds about right, Cloud Kicker. That sounds about right, plus an extra. Plus an extra. I think you know what I mean by plus an extra, for sure. Oh, you gave one away? How nice. Oh, I gave 2 away. Oh, that's awesome. That is good to hear. That is true. That is awesome. I'm glad somebody likes them. Because I know Cloud just does, and I know he buys them for sympathy. Just kidding. I have to be very careful with this blue because this light shade of blue is super, super smudge worthy. Just like the yellow. I almost knocked my lamp over. I almost became a lamp head. Whatever that even means. Oh boy, I think now that I'm done with the blues, I can finally take a breather. But I've got a lot more work to do on this. So I need to let this side dry before I continue working on it. I can start on this side next. When I come back. Oh, that is hilarious. I told you didn't like my artwork, Cloud. So when I come back, I'll start on this side and this side. And this side needs to dry for at least 24 hours. And then later today, when I come back on stream, I will do this. And I will also try to do this. And then tomorrow I'll come back and work on this, and on this side again. I'm glad I'm making progress on this finally. Oh, the fear of smudging is real. Alright, I am incredibly hungry now. I am gonna go get something to eat before I starve to death. Because I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I just kind of woke up, got up, and came out here and started streaming. I do have fear. It is real. The fear of smudging. But I will persevere through it all. This is going to get done. This is going to get done. And it's going to look awesome once the border is. I think it's Dougie Doug is right, and the center needs to be left alone at this point. All right. Have a great day. And I think Pinky Art is live. I think she posted her link earlier. So go. I can't remember what her. She's got a long channel named Pinky Who's Art. I can't remember, but she's got a live going on. I think right now. So I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I will see if she's live and hang out there for a little bit before I live stream again. Thank you all for coming and supporting this channel.